So today we are in the Rhinogs. Making our way up through the woods. Let's go. So we're heading over to Rhinog Fach. Swing you round, have a look. Look at this. Utterly ridiculous. That's very overgrown. That's fine, it's quite rocky underneath. Just go and watch where you're going. Let's come down this gully, just over the hill, and we're heading towards the base of the mountain. Then we're going to go up there, onto the side, and then round onto the top. Right, so I'm ready to go for a climb. Keep going, look at this rain. It's not easy. Little bit to go around here. Oh, look at that. That is spectacular. Wow. That is a tough climb. Still make our way up, not far from the top. Weather is gorgeous. We just come from down there, but the path came all the way up there. Oh, it's a scorcher today. Oh, wow. Oh, hot, hot, hot. So we're onto the nice top. It's fairly flat. The peak's just up here. It's not that one. It's a bit windy today. But it's just the right temp.
down the side is where we're going. It's pretty steep already into that wall down there. We're going to make a right and we're going to go by the lake, that's where we've just come from. Oh, love it, love it, love it.
update. I'm part way down, coming down here to the lake. I've not had a cup of tea today. Unbelievable what is going on. Shocking. Fucking sacked. Anyway, carrying on down here. Hello sheep. Hello. Stopped at the lake, having a quick boil up on the jet ball. Some pasta carbonara on the go. Oh, it's lovely. So, making my way down from the lake, which is just there. And we got a boulder field. That's good. And we're heading this way. And then we're going to walk back around that way. Oh, tired boy, tired boy. Still got ages to go. That Llyn is just on the side of that. This is tough going down here. It's just so slow. Good though. Love it. Look at this. Ridiculous. Was that style? There it is. We're going to go that way. Back up. Up to that point, and then we'll drop down towards the fire roads. But yeah, just come down here from the small lake. Feet are battered, but never mind. Still mental, still warm, still hot. Nearly at the top of this climb. That's where we went up today, that way. I don't know how we got there, but we've come back down. Just over there into that valley and then walked up here, and then we're just gonna hit this top and it's all downhill from there. So about a 15-20 minute walk down to the fire roads. Once we're on the fire roads we're laughing quite quick back to the car. But yeah, just try and get up here first. This is not the best path in the world. Not what you need at the end of the day. Your feet are really battered. But it is what it is. Oh. So, we've hit about 5 miles. And now we've got about 2 left to do. So most of them are fire roads, so it's not too bad. So that is Rhinog Fach. What a beast. That's Rhinog Fach. I'd say Fach is way harder than Fach to do. That is a beast up there. So once you get to the top of that, there's a little flat part, and then it's all up to the top. It is a killer. So steep, and so is this start. That ruins you. Last little bit of trail there, which is about a mile long, maybe a bit less. We're just heading for the trees. It cuts around here, drops down into the forest.
once we get in the forest, obviously, right in the sun, have some cool, make a bit of speed up. At the minute, this track is just so slow, still rocky, still smashing my feet to pieces. Never mind, falling over, all the good stuff. Coming down to the last bit now. There's the gate, and just before that tree line there is a stream, so if you ever need to top up your water, it's ideal. If you've got a filter, don't be drinking it if you don't. Pokey pokey time. That's good. Don't step there. There's a top tip. This is great. That's because of that down there. Boggy bit right at the end. Lovely. A little bit boggy over here as well. So. I was going to work out today. Nice and stuck. Great. Where are we going? Let's have a look. We can go here and here. Not in there. Thank you to help at Llyn. Apart from this one. Ugh. Just want to get to the gate. This last little walk off. When I hit this, there's a gravel path which is a welcome relief. Let's have a look. Right at the end of the trail. There it is. Let's come all the way down there. That's the way we're going. But I did mention the stream before that tree line. There is a stream, so if you ever need to top up your water, it's ideal. If you've got a filter, don't be drinking it if you don't. We'll get some water. It's just here. You make your way down. You can lean on the rock and just get a little bit of the water that's flowing off the edge there. It's a little Fawr trail that goes further up. Stunning as that. Gorgeous. Right, let's head off down this trail. In a few places, fill up the bottom. I use water bottle with some blackberries. My dog loves them, so I'm going to take them back to him.
fire red. Nice to get into a bit of shade, that's good. Ah, good. These are a bit boring, but certainly beats loads and loads of stones smashing your feet to pieces. I've had enough of that. Looks great there, right? I not want to get lost in here. Oh, last half a mile. Still on these roads. Not far to go now. What a day. If you like the video, like and subscribe and all that shit. Thank you very much. Bye.